Hello friends, welcome to Communication Skills for Everyone. In this channel, you are going to learn English language skills, personality development, vocabulary, and all-round development.
While listening to this sentence, first question what we get into our mind is who is Sarojini Naidu? Sarojini Naidu, also known as Sarojini Chattopadhyaya, was a famous Indian poet and a major freedom fighter who went on becoming the first Indian National Congress and the governor of any state. Sarojini Naidu was officially named as Bharat Kokila, the Nightingale of India, on account of her beautiful poems and songs. Her early life. Sarojini Naidu was born on 30th February 1879 in Hyderabad. Her father was the co-founder of Nizam College and the first member of Indian Congress in Hyderabad. Chattopadhyaya was removed from his position as a penalty for his active participation in Indian independence movement. Her education and marriage. Sarojini Naidu was a brilliant student. She got an appreciation and fame by being selected in Madras University at just 12. She went abroad for her further studies in King's College, London, and Girton College, Cambridge University. When she was in her college, Sarojini Naidu met Dr. Mutyala Govindarajulu Naidu and both grew close by the days. At the end of her college, upon finishing her studies at age 19, she married him in 1898 during a period when intercaste marriages were rare and considered to be a crime in Indian society. Her political career. With the independence of India in 19, she was the first to she presided over Indian National Congress at Kanpur. She presided over the East African Indian Congress in South Africa. She protested against the British government at Dasarana Salt Works, Gujarat. She was arrested during the Quit India movement. Another important part of Sarojini Naidu is the role she played in Salt Satyagraha. She joined with Gandhiji in this movement. When Gandhiji was in the jail, Mrs. Naidu led the volunteers in prayer and addressed them briefly. Gandhiji's body is in jail, but his soul is with you. India's prestige is now in your hands. You must not use any violence under any circumstances. You will be beaten, but you must not rest it. You must not even raise a hand to ward off the blows. This movement was being successful, but at the end of this Sal Satyagraha movement, Mrs. Naidu and Malilal Gandhi were arrested. Some of her literary works are in 1905, she got recognition as the poetess when her collection of poems were published under the title Golden Threshold. The specialty of her poems was that they consist of English words but with an Indian soul. Many of the Indian politicians like Gopal Krishna Gokhale were admired by her works. Sri Gopal Krishna Gokhale, who encouraged her to write poetry on ongoing freedom struggle of India and inspired people to take participation in their patriotic spirits. Her collection of poems entitled The Feather of Dwan was edited and published by her daughter Padmaja in 1961. Some of her other collections of poems were The Bird of Time, The Broken Wings, and The Treasury of Poems. Some of her achievements were she was she received a scholarship at age 16. Her first collection of poems was called The Golden Threshold. She revived as the Nightingale of India, the first woman governor of State of India, established as Women's Indian Association. Gandhiji called her Mickey Mouse, the first Indian woman president of the INC. She was awarded the conical Kesar-i-Hind Medal. One of the best quotations said by Sarojini Naidu was, "We want deeper sincerity of motive, a great courage in speech, and the earnest in action." The message of dedication and commitment is well scripted in this quote. In order to achieve any goal, one must have first burning in him, a fire that makes him motivated and strong. She traveled from state to state, city after city, and asked for rights of women. She re-established self-esteem within women of India. The death and legacy. Sarojini Naidu died of a heart attack while working in her office on 2nd March. She commemorated through the naming of several institutions. Sarojini Naidu College for Women, Sarojini Naidu Medical College, Sarojini Devi Eye Hospital, Sarojini Naidu School of Arts and Communication. Her 135th birth anniversary was marked by the doodle on Google India's homepage in 2014. Some of the thoughts about Sarojini Naidu was she was a child prodigy, Indian independence activist, and a poet. Jawaharlal Nehru, in his book The Discovery of India, writes, it was not only the display of courage and daring, but what was even more surprising was the organizational power she showed. I just want to conclude this meeting by saying Sarojini Naidu is not among us, but her ideas will always inspire us to do something memorable. Thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity.